Hello? Okay. Well, F in the comments for the 35-minute video I recorded before this. Or tried to record, that is. So, I've heard I'm not supposed to swear in the first 30 seconds. I'm just gonna wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck. So I installed Plague Inc. and then didn't have enough space to record video. So I uninstalled some other things. We're not gonna play Cure Mode, it's too complicated. We're just going casual virus. I named it Rubikitis. It got everywhere except the Caribbean and Madagascar. Okay, well, we're not naming it Rubikitis. It's Christmas. Everyone got Rubik's Cubes for Christmas, and then most of them died. Cure never got there, but Madagascar and the Caribbean were safe, so. We're gonna name this... Christmas spirit doesn't fit. Okay, so strategy we're going for today is just not like the normal virus one. Normally with a virus, normally with any of them. Oh, it didn't give me like a pop-up for where I should start. I'm gonna start in Korea. You know, it's not actually North and South Korea, it's just Korea. Although there is actually like a border there. It actually shows there as being a border there. Oh, so there's only 3 infections, and somehow they're on opposite sides. Yeah, so we basically just did it. The video took longer because the virus. So I evolved the transmissions and the abilities only, and the virus does the symptoms. I mean, right off the bat, we want viral instability, and that's what we did. And then guess what happened? It didn't get total organ failure until when there were only 100 people left infected. So thank you. But because they were killing so slow, it took 35 minutes, plus I had to pause the video for another 3. Because it just took so long, and then it turns out I had no space because I installed this game. Christs, okay. Yeah, so we let it do all the evolving of the symptoms. And even if we get found fast, that's why we're playing on casual. It's more like fun. We're playing on casual, so even if we get found fast, we can just kill them fast enough. The only real concern is if some of the islands lock down too soon. Both of those. Now we can do transmission. Typewriting monkeys produce copy of Shakespeare, excuse me. The abscesses. Now we have access to lethal ones. Tumors and systemic infection are essentially like level 3 ones. There's different levels, just like the first ones are level 1s, the second ones, the level 2s are ones that come off that. Level 3s are tumors and systemic infection ones. So they're like the junctions and the ones above the level 2s. And then level 4s are just the 6 middle ones. We're still only in Korea, I believe. Yeah. There's a third systemic infection immediately. So crysts, absence, and systemic infection. Meaning people can now die. We've only infected 200,000 people, and people are gonna start dying. There's China. And there's Russia. You always end up like getting China and Russia around the same time. You know what I did wrong last game, I think? I think last game they had the thing that makes them immune to... They had the boat cleaning thing that makes them immune to boat transmission. So it allowed some of the places... So then once I got the boat thing to undo that and allow it to spread on boats again, it got Iceland and Greenland, and it got some of the other islands. All the islands have, like, airports as well, except for New Guinea. So I got New Guinea, Greenland, and Iceland, but I couldn't get Madagascar and the Caribbean. Does the Caribbean really not have an airport? This is the first game I've been able to have on 3 volume. See, this is 3 volume. And it's not too loud. It's a very quiet game for some reason, so it's the first game I've been able to have on 3 volume without destroying the ability to hear me. There's tumors. It's got nothing but the ones in that specific area, 2 of which now are lethal. It's killed 500,000 people already. Where's cold for Russia? I should describe as cold. It has a cold, humid climate. Kind of Europe. Russia's not part of Europe. I think. Unless Europe's a lot bigger than I thought. Let's get birds. Can go for boats right away as well. Korea surprisingly doesn't have an airport or a dock. Which I know is wrong. I know they have an airport. South Korea has an airport. I don't know what North Korea has. I don't think they have an airport. You can go to North Korea on like a tour, but it has to be like very specific. You can go on a tour, but they'll only show you like the best stuff. Internal hemorrhaging. Why is it only chosen ones around that area? It's gotten rash as well. Internal hemorrhaging. That's another level 3. It's picked up 2 of the level 3s. It's picked up 3 level 3s already. This is getting lethal. It's also really starting to spread now. Cure is going to be not available for 10 years, even though 20% of the population has it. It's just because all China is infected. Korea, Sweden, and the US are the main ones doing it, though China's not even caring, even though their entire population has the thing. Their entire population has tumors, internal hemorrhaging, and systemic infection, and they don't give a damn. Oh, our entire population is sick. Oh, it actually like says like what the whole group is now. It's been being able to evolve new vectors to infect people. So if you go into it, they changed a couple of things about the game. The whole like format's new. They updated it with the Cure release. And apparently the Cure mode is only available until they get coronavirus under control. So, forever, basically, so long as the US continues to exist like this. Which, I mean, it won't continue to exist like this with Biden coming in, but... So I guess that's like one bad reason for Biden. So, reason we don't want Trump, he's Trump. Reason we don't want Biden, we'll lose the cure. We'll lose the free cure mode in Plague Inc. Extreme bioaerosol. That should help me get those islands I'm missing. Still need to get Madagascar and the Caribbean. I think we have everywhere else. And Greenland. Need some heat resistance. Is it possible to get absolutely everything? Just all transmissions, all symptoms, all abilities. Is it possible? I doubt it. Okay, there's Greenland. Have Madagascar and have the Caribbean. If I hit every world, West Africa, Morocco, and Algeria are all on the mainland of Africa, so we're fine. Which means we're pretty much just guaranteed to beat this one. Iceland's cold, so I need more cold resistance, but... Canada, too. I'm not doing great in Canada. "260 days, but I already killed 11% of the population. Holy. I started killing so long ago. Emerging shock. That's a level 4. It's really lethal. Central Europe's getting worse. Central Europe's the only really part of Europe I haven't hit too hard yet. Spain as well. Insomnia. 214 days. I've almost killed as many as there are healthy people left.
337 for Bravo Box Papa.
I've killed more than there are healthy left. Still haven't gotten to Morocco. Only just hit Algeria and West Africa. So it's gonna take a little while before I can get to Morocco yet. Screw you, humans. Coma, that's not level 4. There's Morocco. And that's, I mean, now we just have to get our other things up fast enough. This has only taken 13 minutes. It took so long in the other one. US, wow, 2/3 of the US are dead already. Yeah, well, everyone in the US is dumb, so they all got it really fast. No, not everyone's dumb. They've got a bunch of Karens. Karens can be problematic in a pandemic. We should know. Surprisingly, I haven't had much for this. It really stuck to that one. It got lethal really fast, which is really rare. It just immediately went 1, 2, 3, and it's lethal. And I just get tons and tons of DNA. It would maybe be possible if you evolved all the symptoms automatically. I could just buy the other ones, and then buy all the transmissions, so you could possibly fill everything out. It would probably be possible. No one's left healthy. There's not even 1 billion people left alive. Who's leading this thing? Because they're leading it right into the ground. Less than 500,000. Yeah, more than 10 years, everyone's dead. 5% of the population remains. Now they don't need a number. I'll get sheep 2. What? No. Livestock 2. There we go. Waiting. Waiting. Can these last people please die already? %. I'm gonna have to stop this a little short. It's already 12:40 for me, and I've been recording since like 11:50 because I lost the first 30 minutes. Immune suppression, good one. Everyone died. There should be one that's like immune accelerant. Like they have gaps in the thing. There's gaps at the bottom of the circles, and there's those 4 gaps in between. Just off of immune suppression, like immune suppression, like it's immune in between like immune suppression, total organ failure, coma, and tumors. In that spot in there, put like immune activation, something to make the immune system work harder. Because then while it's like fighting things off, it ends up, like with coronavirus, it makes your immune system work harder, but it actually makes it just work randomly, so it ends up hurting your own lungs as well. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. Reliable. And that would also make it that could make it attack the pancreas, so that could lead on to diabetes. And then at the end here, when there's just not enough supplies anywhere, everyone just dies because they don't have insulin. I forgot I named it Snow. I forgot I just made it really cold everywhere. For some reason, snow is caused abscences, crysts, tumors. It should have just caused coughing. It should have just caused coughing, pneumonia. How did snow not give pneumonia? It stayed as far away from coughing as it could. What did it get? I think it got sneezing there. I forgot I named it Snow. Snow's a virus. It made the whole planet really cold and everyone froze to death. Lost 702 people. Afghanistan and the Baltic states. And they're all dead. No remaining countries. If we look at the world graph, giant spike up, a little while, giant spike, another giant spike, and then it just trickled up. And cure graph. Research required, conducted. They go up, I go up, and they didn't come. Disease graph. Infectivity, severity, lethality. Lethality has stayed steady for a while, because it got some of the less lethal ones right at the end there. Did I get 5-star? I got 3-star. How do you do better? I guess faster. Pathostasis. I just want to see what it does. Whatever. Pathostasis. Ability costs don't increase, but easier to cure. Bonus DNA when devolving. What's better? Pathostasis or transstasis for the one I would be doing? I've considered actually actually maybe buying this game because it's got so much extra content. You spend $15 and you get so much extra stuff. You get I think it's for $15 you get permanent cure mode, you get permanent scenarios, you get permanent vampire, zombie, simian flu. You get all the stuff for 15 or $20 or something. As well as the ability to use to use double speed, to use the gene editing. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed. There won't be a video later. I'm going to be busy because it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully snow won't kill us all. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.